Hello, I'm Kevin Martini with the Kevin Martini Group at Gateway DNJ Mortgage right here in Raleigh, North Carolina. And this is the Weekly Martini. There were several key housing reports released last week, like housing starts. Housing starts rose in February, coming in above expectations and up 28% since this time last year. Both single-family housing starts and building permits, which are both signs of future constructions, also increased and in fact reached their highest level since June of 2008. In addition, existing home sales rose 0.8% in February from January to an annual rate close to 5 million units. They are also up over 10% from the February 2012 rate of 4.5 million units. There was an expected news from the Fed and Big Ben last week as they announced they will continue their bond purchasing program known as quantitative easing. So what does this all mean for Raleigh home loan rates? Well, the good news in housing and the good economic news will likely cause investors to continue their move out of bonds and into riskier assets like stocks to take advantage of these monster-like gains that are going on. But with the Fed still purchasing $85 billion in bonds every month, and since there's so much drama on the other side of the pond in Europe, the safe haven trade into our bond market should also continue. Overall, this should help keep mortgage bonds and therefore Raleigh mortgage rates, which are tied to mortgage bonds, near record best levels. Folks, now is a great time to consider a home purchase or a refinance as Raleigh mortgage rates remain near historic lows. Please let me know if I can answer any questions for you at all. I invite you to call me at 919-274-3700. Now, the bond market will close early on Thursday, and both the stock and the bond market will be closed on Friday for the Good Friday holiday. But there will be plenty of important news before then, I promise you. Well, we'll get a sense of how the consumer is feeling with consumer confidence reports and consumer spending, both for March. Now, also, we'll get a sense of how the economy is doing with Tuesday's durable goods orders, which tracks orders on big-ticket items like refrigerators used for an extended period of time. Also on Thursday, we'll take a look at the 2012 Q4 GDP, or Gross Domestic Product. There's a triple dose of housing news that is headed on Tuesday with new home sales, the Case-Shiller Home Price Index, and then followed by pending home sales on Wednesday. Now, ending the week, personal consumption expenditures and the Fed's favorite, that happens to be the Fed's favorite measure of inflation. Remember, weak economic news normally causes money to flow out of the stock market and into bonds, helping bonds and Raleigh mortgage rates improve, while strong economic news normally has the total opposite effect. For trusted advice, for great mortgage rates, for turbo-fast, stress-free closings, I invite you to give me a call. My name is Kevin Martini with the Kevin Martini Group at Gateway DNJ Mortgage. Thank you for watching, and please share.